What is up, you guys? We got a quick one from the Neville sub today, and this one is called Stop Being Desperate. So here it is. For real, you know when you move on from your desires, whether in the way that you get them or give up on them, is when things start shifting in the way you want? Yeah, that is because the universe / inner man, the light, whatever you want to call it, it has an avoidant attachment style. If you keep checking up on it through asking, okay, so where's my desire? It will be fed up with you. Let it go. You got to give yourself whatever it is you want, and that's when you won't need it to give you, your desires. That's when this connection can turn into a secure attachment style. If you get my analogy, LOL, like stop treating it like a higher power. You are the higher power. Also, don't be like, okay, Miss Universe, I don't really want my desires. Give them to me now. Like, girl, she knows what you're doing. You know when codependent people play games and get what they want and then return to their codependent self once they have it and things go south again? Yeah, don't do that. I don't think you need that back and forth behavior. What you need is this fundamental change within yourself. It's scary thinking about being a whole different person. Maybe because if you change, are you still you, right? What makes you think this you is not something you created? Literally, there is no higher self or some stuff like that. It's all you. Your personality is not set in stone. Give yourself a funeral tonight. Come back as someone else tomorrow morning. Who cares? It's your life. When you change yourself into your fulfilled version, you don't give a damn about your desires. You just live your life for real. The point I'm trying to make is stop getting, start being. Don't forget to make it fun. I like this post because this is something that is said in a cool, I like the analogy here with this attachment style, with being in a relationship. It makes sense. It's easy to understand in modern day language that we all can relate to. And yeah, so we got a couple comments here. Based on my experience and understanding, it's not about constantly checking. It's more about knowing whether or not it's coming. If you know it's coming or already delivered, whichever tense, then sure enough, that is so and the work is done. You can constantly check on your Amazon order or whatever, it still comes. This is because you know that it's going to be delivered. It doesn't decide to stop being delivered just because you keep checking on it. But also note that constantly checking doesn't speed up the delivery process either. It's the same concept. I like that analogy too. So Autistic Penguin Kai says, I kind of have something similar. Like I feel like I'm in a Tesla and I've set my destination already. Being anxious about the ride will make it feel longer, so I try not to worry about the ride and just do whatever while letting the car drive me to my destination. Cheech Street says, I feel like this is brilliant because anxiously waiting for something you know is coming any minute should not be looked at as doubt. I've seen so many people say, stop checking, ignore it, or all that stuff, but talk about how manifesting is limitless, yet they limit it. We need to acknowledge this as a limiting belief because we know we can manifest no matter what, whether you care or don't. As long as you know you can manifest, you are successfully manifesting no matter the circumstances or how anxious you are. It's going to happen because you will it so. Am I getting ahead of myself? Oh, well. So there's a long, long response to this, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but yeah, I mean, potentially, why not be relaxed about it though? Like generally speaking, I don't get stressed out about my Amazon order when I know that it's on its way. Like the two things don't really make sense and they don't need to coexist together. You could, but what's the point of doing that? And why keep checking on it so constantly? Just know that it's coming. That's generally what I do with my packages. I mean, unless for some reason there's something going on with the tracking and there's been some issue, then I'll check on it more often or whatever, or if it's delayed. But generally speaking, I just like go and check that locker when I get the notification, you know? So, anyways, guys, you know, this is a great little post in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this below and drop me a comment, hit me with a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.